Hello everyone, in this video I will try to explain to you how to download Free Fire to your computer as best as I can. Hopefully this will be a helpful video for you. Before we get into the video, if you subscribe to my channel and like the video, it would make me very happy. Now let's quickly move on to our video. First of all, we need an emulator program to install on our computer because Free Fire is a mobile game and we can't directly install it on our computer. Unfortunately, that's why we can play it on our computer through an emulator. First, we will download the emulator, then we will install the game from within the emulator and play the game. First, we open our browser. We type Game Loop into the search bar. It will be at the top. For those who can't find the site, I will leave a link in the description section. You can reach it from there. As you can see on the right side, it says download. We download Game Loop from here. Then we will download Free Fire from within it. Click on download in the top right, and you will see it downloading on the right side. When we click on the downloaded file, it will ask for administrator permission. We say yes. Now we can close the browser. You can also choose where to install from the installation options here. I won't make any adjustments from here, so I'll just click on install. We are now downloading Game Loop. While downloading, I want to give you some information. These kinds of emulator programs work more efficiently when you enable processor virtualization technology. So I recommend enabling processor virtualization. If you don't know how to do this, I have a video in the description section. You can watch it from there. To determine whether processor virtualization is enabled or disabled, right-click on the taskbar and select Task Manager from the menu that appears. Then, in the Task Manager window, click on the Performance tab in the top menu and navigate to the CPU section. Here, under the Virtualization heading, you can see whether the processor's virtualization feature is enabled or disabled. The download process has been completed and now it is being installed. Now we are clicking on the Start button. As you can see, there are a lot of settings in the program. Let me first show you the program settings. Here, at the top right, we click on the three lines and then click on Settings. There are many settings here. I'm unchecking this because Game Loop automatically opens when the computer starts. There are many settings here. Since we haven't installed the game yet, we can't adjust the settings. We can adjust language settings and many other settings from here. After making the adjustments, we click on Save. Free Fire is already out. If it's not showing up, type Free Fire into the search bar. Free Fire Max is also out, but our video is about Free Fire. I don't know the difference between them. Let's even check that. There is something called Free Fire Max, but we will download Free Fire, click on Install here, and then the download process will start. You can see the download progress by clicking on the download icon on the right. It's downloading now. It will progress according to your internet speed. The download process is done now. It's loading. The game is opening now. Yes, it's asking me to log in. Let's exit, or I can completely exit if you want. Now, we've closed the game. First I click on Game Loop, it asks for administrator permission, and I click yes. When I get to the Me section, I see my game here. After clicking here, the game will open. I'm waiting for it to open. We are waiting for it to be updated. I'm going to turn off these things on the right side. I click on the three lines here and select Settings. As you can see, since our game is loaded, the Settings section is also open. From here, we can also adjust in-game settings. Friends, let's get back to the game. I'm going to play the game in guest mode just to show you. By the way, if you want these messages to disappear, just press the F1 key. They'll all disappear. Press it again to bring them back. By the way, guys, you can adjust your keyboard settings like this. Click on the square-shaped icon at the top. From here, we can assign keys and change them. In short, we can adjust the keys and so on as we want. After making the adjustments, click on Save and then Exit. To go full screen, you can either click on the square-shaped icon at the top or use the F11 shortcut. To exit full screen, simply press F11 again. On the right side, you can already see what each key does and its function. We've opened the parachute now. As you can see, folks, our game has started. I haven't adjusted any in-game settings or anything, so the quality seems a bit poor. When you press the control key, the mouse cursor appears, and from here we can adjust in-game settings. But right now, I won't be adjusting any settings or anything. It's just for demonstration purposes. As you can see, the game is being played, folks. The sensitivity seems a bit high, but as I mentioned, we can adjust that through settings. However, I won't be doing that right now anyway. I'm not actually playing Free Fire. I installed it on the computer for the sake of showing you a tutorial video. as you can see. Let's do F11. Look friends, we can play like this from our computer. I hope it's a nice, useful video. I tried to explain it as best as I could. Take care of yourselves and see you in another video. Goodbye!